Hello? Hello? Hello, hello, hello. Hello? Hi. Hello? Can you hear me now? I think it should work. It should be working right now. Hmm. Hello? Lower the mic gain a little? How do I lower the mic gain? What is that? How do I lower the mic gain? What does that mean? Wait, let me share my screen again. I'm not sharing my screen. Maybe that's why you can't hear the game. Share. Alright, can you guys see this now? It's okay. If we can hear me, it's fine because I'm reading the text. Okay, so are we good now? Can you guys hear my voice? Yes. I don't. There's literally how many people are in chat right now? Two viewers. Okay. Let's continue. Cause whatever. I'm so done with this. I think the audio is working now. So. Hi Cesar. Oh my gosh. Go in chat. Shout out to Cesar. Follow. Subscribe to Cesar. The game sound is bad, as in like, does it hurt your ears or can you just not hear it that well? Veronica, is the game sound just bad or like does it, is it like how what do you mean by bad? Does it not like sound good? Or like does it, is it low bitrate and low volume? Maybe I should just, can I mute it? I'll just mute it because I feel like it's not, it's just music, like it's not like music. Aha, there we go. Music volume low. There we go. That's better. Because I don't want to like. Okay, return. I know that the music is good, but we'll have to sacrifice it. Sorry, guys. Okay. Are we good now, guys? Are we good? Set it to full screen as well. Oh, all right. Because I just wanted to see chat at the same time. Okay. Alrighty. If I'm on full screen, I literally can't see what you guys are saying, so I don't know what to do about that? Yeah. Maybe if we can just like check from my phone. I think I can do that right. Live. Okay, I'll just look through my phone. Why is it not like hello? Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna keep playing because I want to play this game. Okay. Ugh. Wait, is this still, are you guys still alive? Whatever. I'm just gonna keep playing. I'm gonna enjoy the game. You told me to join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayuri likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the while spending my free time on games and anime. Brother. Uh-huh. Okay. Uh-huh. I was talking about how worried you that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. What? Happiness is really important to me, you know. I'm not like a toddler who needs to learn. I'm not like, okay. I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. What is a NEET? I'm gonna find out. Let's see. NEET meaning. Not in employment, education, or training. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright, alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. Okay. Come on, what the heck? Okay. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? Wait a minute, I'm surprised I even let myself feel into her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind a little bit. Even if she does. Is my character such a hater? The school day. She's like such a sweet girl. I don't get it. The school day is as original, as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Real shit. Clubs. Society wants me to check out some clubs. Because I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello? Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you too late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, know what? Well, then you could come to my club. Sayori. Yeah? There is no way I'm going to your club. Meanie. Sayori is vice president of literature club. Ooh, vice president. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed a club, she inherited the title of vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why'd you care so much anyway? Well, I can't have told the club yesterday I would bring a new member, and Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. Can't tell if Sayuri is really that much of an airhead, or if she's just so cunning as to have planned all this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go! Next, okay. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Sold your soul, damn. I dejectedly follow Sayuri across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayuri, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. Oh, this character is so annoying. I cannot stand him. I glanced around the room. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayuri always says nice things about you. How does she know? Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Zaz, what a nice surprise. How does she know my name? Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. They're okay, I guess. What are you what are you looking at? What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude whose name is apparently Natsuki is the one I don't recognize. Okay. Didn't she make cupcakes? Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Okay. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayuri. Yep. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayuri says that quietly into my ear, then turns back toward the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest girl in the club. Smartest in the club. So don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayuri and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. It sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Zaz. I guess we know each other already. Monica smiles sweetly. We do not know. Oh, okay, we don't. We do not know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Why is she standing like that? Why is she standing like Imagine you're talking to someone and they just go like, that's funny. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Cool. Basically completely out of my league. Why am I a loser? So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. Come sit down, Zaz. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? Oh, nice tea. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayuri mentioned, it's been widened so that there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayuri. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens a closet. Still feeling awkward taking this to Sayuri. Natsuki proudly marches back to table tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes situated to look like little cats. Dang, that's like she went all out for just a little club meeting. Had no idea you're so good at baking. Hey, well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Delicious. So I don't move along. And I my face. Cupcake on my fingers, waiting for the best angles to take a bite. Natsuki's quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? Finally bite down. Dicing is sweet and river. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like haven't I heard this somewhere before? No, I haven't. Made them for you or anything. Yeah, I thought you technically did. Somebody said, well, maybe, but not for you, dummy. All right. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before sitting down the teapot. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers give us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Correct. I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. Impress me with what? with reading tea and books? Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Okay. Why does the game do that? Well, tea and reading might not be passed on for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow and smiles at me. So what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sari. Well, I haven't. Oh, this is meant to be a game, so this would be like a good good time to like give me the option to choose what to answer. That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home. Okay. Okay, it's just a club. As written in the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? Your club will be a board member of any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Ah, well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. Politics? Feel like literally we're arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. Well, that's nice. That's a real. That's not like. It's cool. It's 45 degrees? What's 45 degrees? I wasn't looking at chat. I said retracted. I am so confused. Veronica, what's 45 degrees? Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Monica is a great leader. Rui also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't any more people in the club yet. Yeah, that's like a sad club. There's like only 3-4 people. In my wait, Monica, Sari, Yuri, Natsuki. Yeah, it's 4 people other than me. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting it out there if it starts something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard. Maybe if she named it something like book club would be more appealing. Because it seems like all they're doing right now is just reading books, and that's just so like you just call it book club, and people like when I hear literature, I think that they're like they study literature and they like write and what I don't know. Maybe they do that stuff too, but from what it seems, they're just reading. Business school events are so much more important. I'm confident we can all really go to this club before we graduate, right, everyone? Yeah, we'll do our best. You know it. The whole gang is here. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard to find these 3. Maybe that's why they're also delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. That's correct. I have manga. I just finished one like a few days ago. It was kind of mid, actually. It was very bad. But, yeah. I'm more quiet to myself, half joking. This guy is such a loser. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Hey, manga's a very valid form of literature. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I'm saying that I can be a better reader. I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyways, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. Oh, we're drinking tea. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious Yuri writes up, "Aw, that's nice. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw for you for a loop? Yeah, sure. Anyways, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Oh, cool. I read a horror book once. Just really grasp something I can relate to at a minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. It's okay, let her just, yap. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. No, I can see it. Anyone can enjoy horror. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Let me check at chat real quick. Monica bows at 8:45 degrees. Yeah, manga is literature. I agree. I'm gonna tell you about. Actually, maybe not. But wait, let me show you the ones that I have. I have 3 Comey Can't Communicate books. They're right here. Oh shit. Ignore that. Here. Ugh, that was like so. Where did it? This guy just fell. Here we have this one. This with this one. This one. I also have the first one of AUT. I don't know where it is. It's not on my shelf that I like destroyed by taking out these books. Let me try to. Oh, crack. Oh, freaking frick. Okay, I'm just gonna keep it like that. Yeah. I have another one, the really mid one. I'm not gonna show it to you because it's not worth it. Don't bother. It's kind of bad, so whatever. Okay, back to the game. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Wait, how'd you know she bends at a 45-degree angle? That's funny. That's what you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? Oh, she's a writer? Heck yeah. What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. It looked cute. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud. And give that back. Fine, fine. Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sardi settles up behind Natsuki and puts her hand on her shoulders. I'm not cute. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Oh, well, I guess sometimes. Why'd you care? I think that's impressive. I do think that's impressive. I think writing poetry is very impressive. I write stories, and I hate writing poetry because I think it's really hard. So, yeah, that's actually true. One of the few things I agree with this character is that I think poets are impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities, and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Oh, I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay. I have an idea, everyone. Oh shit. Question mark. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. I'll ignore all the destruction. Yeah, my bad, guys. Like everything just crashed in the background. I'll fix it when I'm done. Let's all go home and write a poem for our own. Then next time we meet, we all share them with each other. That way everyone is even. Dude, I would rather die than do that. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it'll help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Zaz? Like, the strengthen the bond of the club, like, it's just a club, like, a place where we can hang out and chillax after school. I think that's, like, I know about the game. Like, I've seen, like, playthroughs a very long time ago. Like, I know what happened. I think, I kind of know what happened. So I feel like this, like, it becomes, like, culty and, like, controlling and stuff. Or I don't know, that's what I'm guessing, but like I feel like that's where it's gonna go. Or like maybe Monica gets too controlling over the people in the club, or I don't know, we'll see. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining a club, I'm only come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I wanted to join this club. Oh my gosh, bro, you're so annoying! Just join the freaking club. Somebody may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and that's my train of thought. Oh, they're so sad. But I'm sorry. I thought. So you all. I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? Seriously? Oh my god. That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day. Oh my god, get your mind out of your dick, bro! Come on! What is wrong with you? PMO. That is, if writing. Okay. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girl's eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy! Sari wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came to the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. And that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that we can push into okay. Alright. Yep, write a poem. I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress this class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety running up inside me. Meanwhile, girls can chit chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, doll, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sadie and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed at the after school clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! Without two of us apart, blah, blah. Sorry. Okay, who cares? Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I have the chance to go closer to one of these girls. Oh! Alright! I usually make most of my sympathy and I'm sure good for will find me. Oh my gosh, I can't stand this. I can't stand this character. I cannot. Why do I have to be such an incel? Or, no, not an incel. That's the wrong word. It's time to write a poem. Oh, I actually have to write a poem. Oh my god. Pick words you think your favorite member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes the poem the most. Okay, I think she. What's her name again? Yuri? I think Yuri is my favorite. Let's see. Spinning. She likes horror, so dark. Promise. I feel like entropy would work, but I need to double check what the definition is. Oh, wait. I'll ignore. He's a creep. Yeah, he's a creep. Interesting choice. Wait, interesting choice for what? Like the character? As in, like Yuri? I recommend saving before writing poems. Oh, okay, got you. Save. There we go. Okay, and I'm gonna look up what entropy means. Entropy definition. Miss Energy? No, maybe not. Okay. Return. Maybe peaceful? No. Why isn't Monica there? Why isn't Monica? There's a guide for which words impress which character. Like an official guide within the game? Is it in like the read before? Because there was this thing. Yuri likes dark and lonely themes. Yeah, that's what I guessed. I put some dark and lonely themes. I should probably. I think I messed up. Agonizing, I guess. Suicide. Okay, suicide. Pout or whisper? Aura! Haha. Do I have aura? Look for online? No! That feels like cheating. Wait, what? Oh. Okay, I'm gonna put whisper. Captive. Defeat. No, I should have put tragedy. Prayer, sunny, cheer, calm. Anxiety. Massacre. Or maybe I should put misery instead. I feel like that's too strong. Atone, grief, crimson, alone. Maybe alone. Graveyard. Wait, I have to do 20 of these? Okay. What does vitality mean? This is a good vocab learning exercise. Vitality meaning. State of being strong, active. Yeah, definitely not. Maybe fester. Doki Doki. What does Doki Doki mean? I didn't realize I had like a Doki. Doki Doki mean. Oh, I mean the heart beating? Yes, I was right. Okay, I was right. So I don't think that would work. Maybe it would. Maybe not. Whirlwind. Desire maybe. Melancholy definitely. Frightening. Empty. Anime. Uncontrollable. Yeah. Oh no, wait. What's the word cry there? I should have put cry. Hi again, Zaz. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Haha. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Yeah, because you just want girls, bro. That's all you want. My goodness. People should start. If you wasn't so impressed by a poem, just load. Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you, Veronica. Well, I'm back in the literature club. Okay. This can be a promise. Hope this isn't overwhelming. Okay, for you. Let's do it. Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack. Sorry you told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you clearly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Oh, she reads manga too? Wow, something we have in common. Maybe if I was going for Natsuki, I should have put manga in my poem. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying manga and manga. Manga is literature. Yes! Yeah, manga. Oh, wait, Veronica, were you making a reference to that line? I'm guessing you were, because you said, like, the same thing before. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Does always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. I'm not having fun. I never enjoy writing poetry. I've always hated it when I have, like, if I have an assignment for poetry and I have to write it, I get so pissed. Like, yeah. Couldn't clean my room. How dependable. Sorry, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. I actually like helping friends clean up the room. Like, if you need to, like, if you need some assistance, I'm more than happy to help. I love helping out people. And you almost set your house on fire once! Oh, is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come? You and Zoc can be good friends too. Sayori. Dot. As usual, signs the only situation she's put me into. There's nothing weird about. Oh my gosh, there's literally nothing weird about that. Like, we can be. Yeah, I can be friends with everyone. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know. Oh, that's sweet. Wait, sorry. Me? Yeah, you. Or me. Not really. What do you mean, not really? Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. What do you mean, never mind? So I didn't mean to sound like a big deal when it's really not. Oh. What do I do? Oh. I read that incorrectly. I guess it means that it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place, so any message from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Come on. You reached into your bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't. She's so nice! I love her. We could, discuss it if you want to know. I would love that. If this happened in real life, I'd be so happy, actually. How's this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. Yes, this is how I would react in real life. Yes. I enthusiastically take the book. You. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some schedule tubes in this case, and Monica in the corner. But I can't help but notice her intense special. I'm really curious to talk to you a bit more, but at the same time, I feel bad for distracting her from reading. The book looks like the same book that she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first 5 pages. Crap. That's so okay. Wait, did she actually find this book, think I would like it, and then she starts reading it so she could tell me about it, or so we can talk about it together when I read it? She seems to load against at me, and I arrived at first and second. But that only makes her hide her face deeper in the book. Sorry. I was just spacing out and what it says I'm uncomfortable. Oh, it's fine. Posters they probably got noticed in the first place, but I'm just rereading a bit of it. Oh, rereading it. Okay, that's the book you gave me, right? I wanted to reread some of it, not for any particular reason. Oh, there is a particular reason, I'm sure. Just curious. How come you have 2 copies of the same book? Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday, that's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy 2 of them. I see. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me. Oh, he's oblivious as well. I'll definitely start reading it soon. This is the time to read it. You're in book club. Just read it, bro. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story. Is that so? What is it about anyway? Read the synopsis! I mean, I guess that's good for conversation, whatever. You close the book and scans your eyes over back. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. Is this a real book? Let me look it up. What's it called? Portrait of Markov. Fictional book. Oh, it's not real. Is it a real book? Is the Portrait of Markov real? No, it's not a real book. In the game, character can experiments called in the third eye with masculine theories. There might be a teaser or prequel for a separate project from creator Fletcher and Max blah. To the real book. Oh, okay, interesting. Oh, they made it a copyright thing, so nobody can make an actual story called Portrait of Markov. Yeah, it sounds like if it was a real book, it sounds really interesting. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover. Alright, just want to make sure I don't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost younger sister. But as soon as she does so, her lives get really strange. She gets started by these people who escaped from a human experiment prison. When her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most relationships of her life that fall apart. That's kind of dark, isn't it? You made it sound like it was going to be a nice story. Well, Portrait of Markov does not sound like it would be a nice story. Like, books that have these kinds of titles, they're almost always dark. But obviously, this character knows nothing about literature and just reads manga, or doesn't even read manga. I think he was just lying or something because he likes anime, so he just said he reads manga. So yeah, I wouldn't expect him to know. Yuri gently giggles all of a sudden. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy these kind of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, totally forgot Yuri's into those things. Yeah, bro. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. Just that those kinds of stories, they challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals or their own philosophy that they believe in. And suddenly, when you thought you related to protagonists, they're made out to be the naive one violating their one-sided walls and fear with their fearless plans. I'm mildly aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, bro, come on. I guess it's alright then. Come on, bro. What this? But I feel like I should let you know I have this problem. When I let things like books writing fill my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. Please stop me if I start talking too much. That's. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. Correct. Least I can do is listen. Correct. It's literature after all. Correct. Wow. Agreed 3 times in a row. That's a record for this dude. He joined for the girls off. Yeah. Yep. Unfortunately. Um. Well, that's true. Fact. I might as well get started reading. Yeah. Yeah. Read. You don't have to. What are you saying? Just a moment ago. If you're looking forward to it. Let me just get the book. Give you the book that I put into my bag. You put it in your bag? Oh, this guy is so dumb. He's not even trying to hide it. He's not even like you're in literature club. At least print it. He's so stupid. He's so stupid. All right, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's something I'm not very used to. That is reading with company with someone. I see. Well, just let me know if I end up distracting or anything. All right. Okay, since I'm your main in company, I just feel a presence over my shoulder as I read. Well, duh, that's because she's literally there. It's a particularly bad thing. Maybe it'll distract him, but feeling somewhat comforting. You know that she's not actually looking at her own book. That's over. Looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry. This is actually kind of sweet. If, like, if the character didn't, like, join this club just so he can, like, get with one of the girls, this would be like so cute. Like this is generally be really really cute. Like if he actually just joined the literature club because he wants to, or like wants to get involved in clubs or wants to get into literature or make friends at least, and not just I want to get a girlfriend. This would be so cute and honestly a really good love story. But whatever. I don't really mean to. Okay, sorry. uh, Here, this should work, right? I sat my desk until like up against Yuri's and hold it up more between. Oh, that's so cute. Let's put Jimmy pulls her own coffee. Let's read. Most her own touching. Feels like my left arm is in the way, so it's not using my right hand to hold the book open. I guess it makes kind of difficult to turn a page. Here. Oh, that's so cute. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. Ah. I do see my right arm on the right outside, but that way I turn the page. Yuri slides it under the thumb. Okay, whatever. We'll call it closer than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. As if I can't feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she's the corner of my vision. Are you ready? What? Is that what she said? Whatever. Shouldn't I pay? Oh, sorry. I think I would be distracted for a second. That's why Yuri's face and our eyes met. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I'm actually a pretty quick reader. Holy peak I've stumbled on. Hello, Alask.k. Welcome. I don't mind being patient with this. Okay, wait. I just said that I'm a quick reader, but like that's if I'm reading in my brain. When I'm reading out loud, I stutter a lot and stuff. Sometimes I just straight up misread what I'm like looking at. Probably these I can do. This brings some picture of me. Yeah, thanks. Continue reading. Yuri no longer asked me for my turn the page. She said, I just assumed that she finished the page. Is he not even reading anymore? So I turned it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even still turning, she would feel like intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, and then I floated over to her side. She catches it in her own thumb. Hey Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you. Oh, so he is reading it. You think so? How does she? Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways, but she also second guesses all the things that she does and does. Like if she'll do something wrong, so like I can see. It's not like I can see in your head or anything, but they're kind of reminiscent of your mannerisms. I see. Is that kind of weird to say? Like they just met. They don't really know each other. I don't know. I wouldn't say something like that to someone I just met. That's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. Exactly. That's why I wouldn't say that. What? Like what? Oh, that's so embarrassing that you think that. Wait, I didn't mean it in the bad way or anything. Sorry, I really didn't know you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. Like, who wouldn't be? Is this guy's. Guys, this is the biggest airball I've ever seen. It's kind of cute. What are you saying all of a sudden? This guy is not really good at flirting, but she's just. She seems to be head over heels for this character, so it's gonna work either way. I guess he can't fumble. I think it's about time we share today's poems with each other. Might not have enough time for way too long. Ah, Yuri exhales, spared from finishing thought. Is that right, Yuri? You look kind of down. I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this. Oh, it's not. It's fine. You reach your hand for book, blah, blah, blah. Alright, I guess I'll do some reading tonight. Or would you prefer I only read with you? I guess I don't have much of a preference either way. In that case, I'll read a little more tonight. It'll be more fun to read with you after it picks up a bit, you know. That's good reasoning. In that case, feel free to finish the 2 chapters in your own time. Alright, so I stand up. No, blah, blah, blah. Are you going to remember my poems last night? Yeah, I did. I'm ready to find something to share with. Can't wait. Sorry, my enthusiasm for the poems. Sorry, on a cold sheet notes. On the other hand, Monica wrote her composition of book. I see Monica. That's reading your root book. I do say myself. Who should perform first? Yuri, obviously. We're like getting along so well. She's my bestie now. We're like besties. Wait, my face is like tilted lower a little. Whatever. Okay. Using the most experience, so I should start with her. I can trust your opinion to be fair. Zuri's poem with her eyes exceptional. Yay! She liked it! Huh? What was that? He's going to hate me. What do you mean he's going to hate you? You did she not compliment my poem? I'm pretty sure she said the word exceptional, and I think that's a good compliment. I would be very flattered by that word. Someone said that. But okay. That's I guess you're right. Oh my yeah, what are you so nervous for? Head up, queen. Yuri takes a breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Use of imagery and metaphors in the case you've written poetry before. Really? No one would ever be in real life. Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. Yeah, I agree. I feel very, I didn't even write a real poem, but I'm very flattered. This is actually my first time, really. Huh? Staring back through the little circle again, Well, I know that. I just meant, you trails off and find an excuse. You don't need an excuse. Like, that was a compliment. Like, you don't have to apologize for complimenting me. It's okay. Her finger traces through the poem as if breaking down more thoroughly. Yeah. Okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. She said there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. Having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing writers are trying to make their style very deliberate. In other words, you pick up rhymes and separate from topic matter and fold two together. The result is that both style and expressions are weakened. Once she refines her train of thought, the meaning totally changes. Sammy's completely wrong, so like an expert. Because she is an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them, but building them and getting to work on them together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Let's keep me a bit biased though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if you were apologizing to yourself, to me, or Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. She's so sweet. I love her so much. Yuri smiles dreamily as if that's a rare opportunity for her. Oh, bro, if I was friends with Yuri, I'd read her poems any day. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath my amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. Last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green of the future. I bathe. Calm, Breathing air is the present, living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. Interesting. Click outside poem area to continue. Dot dot dot. I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting. What? Yeah, I wasn't thinking about that either. But it took you a long time to read. Did it take you a long time to read? Or is that just like that's just scripted? Like if I looked at it for 2 seconds and it clicked out what her character said, you didn't even read the whole thing. Well, I just don't read I don't read script very often. I actually think handwriting's pretty. Huh? That's a relief. Also, I like the poem, even though it's short. It was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I want to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghost theory? That's a random question. Oh wait, maybe because it's related to the poem, but I didn't catch up on that. I'm not very good with poems. Actually, the story is supposed to go so. Okay, good. Okay. So so it's just the character being, Really? Oh, I totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you didn't only glass over it after all. Remember, the poets often express their thoughts feeling blah blah. Yeah, duh. This is perhaps subject to poems only being symbolic compared to those. In the last remaining piece of lives from the past. So left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. Hadn't even thought of that. I feel like I didn't think about ghosts at all. I think I directly just understood the actual like hidden meaning of it. Like I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. That's impressive. Something in the law, too, so nah. Anything I could probably learn a thing or two from you. You think so? Yeah, of course. I'll learn never fuss with all this, but in the end, we enjoyed it. Okay, thank you. Which I should home to next. Oh gosh. How long is this game? How long is the gameplay? DDLC gameplay time. 4 to 5 hours? Wow, that's a long time. I might have to like do multiple streams for this because this is gonna take a long time. I want to go with. Sorry. Ow! It's a good poem. Okay, that's it. Okay, good. No, like, she's first time, of course. It's not that good. Am I kind of gonna be writing poems in his spare time? Hey, I guess you're right, but that's why I'm impressed. To be honest, I wouldn't do it seriously. In real life, I wouldn't do it seriously because I hate writing poems. Like, I would be in this club for the reading and talking about like books and stuff, and maybe doing creative writing because I like to creative write. But poems, I'd probably cry. Like I can't write poems. It would be so difficult. It's like I would not put so much effort into writing something like a poem, especially if it's not for like a school assignment. Like I'm not gonna get anything from this. Being part of a club now, despite the fact I'm setting friends in the club. Alright, well of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, though. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, Trying new things like this for other people, that's something only really good people do. Thanks, Saudi. He's hating on her for like literally no reason. I'm not sure if Saudi see the full motive. Yeah, because she's actually not like an asshole. Ugh, she's so freaking annoying, bro. I hate playing unlikable characters. I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. And how much he means her and all. Aw, so he actually does care about her. even a little bit. I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That'll be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then. Yay! Now you'll leave my point you, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. The way you glow through my blinds in the morning makes me feel like you miss me, kissing my forehead, helping me out of bed, and making me rub the sea from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue, this secret that I trust you too. But if it wasn't you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Interesting. Oh, dear sunshine. I don't know why I skipped over that part. Oh, it is literally about sunshine. I skipped the sunshine part and I was like reading this. I'm like, is this a poem about the sun or like sunshine is like a personification of sunshine? And then I just read the title and yeah, I guess that's kind of it. Maybe, I don't know. I might be wrong. We'll see. Sorry. This is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? No. Just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel better about. Oh, that's why she wrote "I want breakfast" because she was probably like writing this and then she just like got hungry, so she like the thought just got written down. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Yeah, I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially the last line. I make eggs and toast, even though you were late to school. It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Yeah, I feel sick if I don't eat breakfast. Anyways, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monica's the best. Yeah. But next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, okay, whatever. I guess I'll talk to Monica. Hi, Zoz. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities you think could do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Oh, I think it's a bit long. It took me longer than that. This came with my introduction to visual novels. Oh, that makes sense. I feel like this was the case for a lot of people. I think mine was like what's it called Class of '09. Class of '09 is interesting. I was playing it with my sister. Yeah, it's interesting. It's an interesting game. Um, yeah, I should probably. There's some things about it that I want to revisit, and I think it has like sequels, right? I might play those sometime in the future. We'll see. I also have other games on itch that I saved that I also want to play, so I'll probably live stream those as well. It's only been 1 hour and 11 minutes. All right, some streams usually streams. How long are live streams usually? I think they're like, let's see, maybe they're like usually 2 hours. 1 to 4 hours. All right. Full-time creators frequently stream for 6 to 12 hours. Damn, that's a long time. Okay. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I keep that in mind. Just read my poem, s'il te plaît. Yeah, I do. What do you mean it's kind of embarrassing? Like, all you've gotten was compliments, so, like, just, great job. I was going, ooh, in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. Not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I didn't miss you. It's easy for me to everyone expectations, so that way it always counts when I put in some effort. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? I do! Yeah! I did that on purpose. Okay. I do know that. Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Unlike Sayori, who likes using simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness. Yuri likes it when readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it. That's very challenging to write like that effectively. Both allowing people to get something out of it just by feel, analyze all of the nuances. It can take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point. I never really asked though. I'm sure I'm nowhere near. That's correct. You're probably not. Don't worry so much about that. You exploring and learn by trying new things. I'm sure things a lot. Could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. Blah, 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 blah. Typical advice. Okay, time to read her poem. Oh, so she has to sound confident, but she's not actually confident usually. Interesting. Oh, okay, tool. Okay, hole in the wall. Oh, frick! I didn't get to read it! Ugh! Are you kidding me? I accidentally clicked out of it. Wait, let me try to find it online. It doesn't have sequels, but there's Doki Doki Plus on Steam with backstories for each character. Oh, okay, interesting. I don't have Stream, unfortunately, and I don't really want to buy any games right now, especially since I don't have my own computer. So I'll just deal with this for the end of the game. Let me look up Monica's poem. Monica's hole in the wall. There we go. It's all genius. Alright. It could have been me. See the direction the sparkle protrudes, a nosy neighbor, an angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see it. I reel. Blind, like a film left out of the sun. But it's too late. My retinas. Already scorched with a permanent copy of a meaningless image. Just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realized now I wasn't looking in. I was looking out, and he on the other side was looking in. Huh. Interesting. I don't understand it at all. Oh, shoot. Anyways. So, what do you think? Oh, no, I think the thing is lagging. It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Yeah, that's what I thought too. So, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that's kind of style that's gone pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. That was the inspiration behind this one. Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming out strongly. Maybe after everyone's better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. You try so hard to make it perfect that you'll never make any progress. So first off, get something down on paper. Veronica, isn't this what you told me? Another thing about it, if you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, it's they're full of ink. So just go in your hand and go with the flow. Oh my god, Veronica, I remember you giving me this advice. Oh my gosh, I got you. Well, wait, you did say that you got it from Monica. I'm pretty sure you said that. But now I found it. I found the thing. You made a lot of references to this game. Thanks for listening. Okay, Natsuki time. ... Question mark. Zods, if you're not going to this club seriously, then go home. What is your problem? Harsh. What you explaining? Oh, she knows. Maybe it's not very good, but yeah, I put effort. We also have someone right. If you're still proud of the first poem you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it. Painful to think about? Fine. Well, sorry. You'll get better anyway. I tell you to improve it, better off trying again. Wait, does she think it's so bad that I didn't put any effort into it? Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheese can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Interesting. Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because Everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. People don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Writing stuff wouldn't make, oh my gosh, wouldn't make your message any less valid. Wow, he's actually saying good things. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but I like how you can actually learn things about writing by playing this game. It's more. It's more to be pro because you gotta learn something. Especially here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. It's about humor, hurt, or the last comment. I really don't care what everyone is, but if Natsuki's feeling proud, then I don't want to get out. Oh, see, he's actually being nice here. That's good. Phew. Yes, that's everyone. That's around the room. That was a little more stressful than anticipated, as if everyone is judging me for mediocre writing movies, even if they're just being nice. There's no like post consent up to theirs. This is a leadership club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what ended up getting myself into. Bro, it's not that deep. Across the room, Sayuri and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes are on Yuri and Natsuki. They generally exchange sheets of paper sharing their respective poems. As we're in tandem, I watch their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Yuri smiles sadly. Aw, what's with this language? Eh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki smoothly returns her poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clear about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Um, well, I do have a couple of suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sari liked it, and Zoz did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciated the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come up with blah, blah, which I haven't yet. Mm. And Zoz liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Eh? That's not what I. You're just. Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Zoz appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? And how did you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Uh, is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Zazen started showing up. Natsuki, Natsuki, that's a little. This doesn't involve you. I don't like fighting guys. Suddenly, both girls rose from me as if they just noticed I was standing there. Zaz, she's trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force him to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Zaz. Wait, there's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Zaz? Well, if do I have to pick now? I mean, look, I think both of the writing styles are valid. I keep referencing the game and you had no idea. Yeah. Anyways, okay, I think like both of their writing styles are valid, but I feel like and okay, Yuri, mind you, Yuri she did say some kind of rude things that she didn't have to say, but like Natsuki, I think she was like being uber mean, you know? So I guess I'll side with Yuri, but like, I feel mean. Like, I don't know. I feel like I'm like, I'll just go with Yuri. Sorry, guys. Natsuki, you're right that I like your poem. See? Wait. That's not an excuse for you to be so mean. You shouldn't pick a fight just because someone's opinion is different. That's not what happened at all. Yuri wouldn't even take my poem seriously. I understand. Yuri, eh? You're a seriously talented writer. It's no secret I was impressed. Well, that's. But here's the thing. No matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is, they're still putting feel. Okay. Oh, thank God. He's being reasonable. Good. Okay, good. They're still putting feelings into it and it becomes something really personal. So Nasi felt threatened when you said her poem was cute. I see. I didn't notice that I'm sorry. But Natsuki, you took it way too far. Yuri means well, and you just told her how you felt. If you just told her how I felt, then it's wouldn't have happened in the first place. Are you kidding? That's exactly what I did. It was her that Natsuki, I think that's enough. You both said some things you didn't mean. Yuri apologized. Don't think you should too. Natsuki clenches her fists. In the end, nobody has taken her side. She's trapped, at this point defiant only because she can't handle the pressure. End up feeling bad for her. Dang it, was that the wrong choice? Sometimes when I'm hurt, it helps take a walk and clear my head. Sadie doesn't need to. You know what? I'm going to do that. Despite me having to look at their face right now. Well, when I stash a poem for this, walks out. Covers up a poem and hand it to her stash. No! Maybe I should have taken Yuri's side. Yeah, maybe I should have done that. Natsuki, she really didn't need to do that. I look across the room. Yuri has her chin buried in her hands while she stares down at her desk. I gingerly approach her and sit in an adjacent chair. Sigh. Everything alright? So embarrassed. I can't believe I acted like that. You probably hate me now. No, Yuri. How could anyone not have gotten frustrated after being treated like that? You handled it as well as anyone could. I don't think any less of you. Well, alright, I believe you. Thanks, Oz. You're too kind. I'm thinking we'll have that blah blah blah, or something. One more thing. That one thing that Natsuki said about, I would never do anything so shameful. So, what thing did Natsuki say? Did he not pay attention to the boobs thing? Well, never mind that. I'm going to make some tea. Good idea. Make enough for more than one person, okay? Yeah. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright, well, mostly. Zaz, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome, in that case, we'll do something tomorrow. And maybe you'll learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, I did learn a little more, but the kinds of poems everyone likes. Yeah, that's true. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. Brother. Not to myself with my determination. Okay. That's ready to rock home. Sure, let's go. I spend much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying either. Nice. So he's actually appreciating a good friend who cares about him. Earlier, I know what you mean. You know, between you and Sasuke, that mean that it can't happen. No. That really is the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion. That's all. And so why they make good friends with you too? You know, Zaz. It's nice that you get to spend time in your club, but I think seeing you alone and everyone makes you happiest. I think, oh, she's so sweet. I think everyone really likes you too. That's, every day is going to be so much fun. Sigh. It looks like Saturday still hasn't fallen since the situation I'm in. Sure, because everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Yeah, it does. You don't need to date one of them, bro. You can be friends with girls. It's okay to be friends with girls. I promise it's okay to be friends with girls. Press Saturday on the shoulder. I said more to myself than to her, but it's easy to do Saturday as intro monologue sometimes. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. I roll. Can't be serious, brother. I still don't understand why Monica isn't there. I feel like the live is really delayed. Either that or I'm receiving like the chat really late because Veronica, like your You're the only one who's in chat right now, but like all of your responses to the things I say are like extremely delayed. Anyways, time to get back to the game. I don't get, why is Monica not there? I know that something that she does like pretty meta stuff in this game, but like, is that why she's not there? She doesn't want to be a character. She doesn't want to, whatever. Okay. Anxiety. Empty, dark pain. Dark. Graveyard. Wrath. Frightening. Crimson. Crimson. Some secretive, meager, incapable. Sadness. Horror, I guess. I hope these are not the same words as before, and I accidentally end up making the same poem. They're like, you wrote the same thing as yesterday. Rain cloud. Jumpy. What the frick? Jumpy. Suicide. Existence. Hopeless or unstable. I like unstable. Climax. Fireplace. Some extreme. Papa. Tears. Broken. Tears. Tears. Starscape place. Skipping melody. After image. Help peaceful. Awesome. After image. Massacre. Grief. Depression. Melancholy. Another day passes and it's time for club meeting already. Go more comfortable the past couple days. Hi, Toss. Yo, sorry. You look like in a good mood today. Hehe. I'm just not used to being in a club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to you in a good mood. But I guess it's all simple things with you anyways. Bro. So mean. That's so mean. Kind of hungry. Will you call me by a snack? No thanks. Bro. That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. I want to take a look at your purse already. Huh? Why all of a sudden? No reason really. I just wanted to look at it. What's wrong with her? Him. Sebastian gets it open, then she turns upside down, sits out and smells the desk. Only too small much fall out. Oh, she wants him to pay. That's not fair. How do you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and wanting to take a walk, or you plan to completely forget you spent all your money, so that I would lend you some. There's one more thing. You're always hungry, and so that only leaves one option. I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Aha. Rue suddenly giggles. I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in the book always. I was listening or anything. I was just sometimes in my book. Yuri tells us that to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that, sorry. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. Frankly, after putting a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. Dang. Did I just... I didn't mean it like that. I got too absorbed into my book. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You were right, though. And it's something bad, and I'll have to accept the revolution. Retribution. That. Still, coming from your side, yeah, I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? There's an alpha inside all of us. Ugh. Don't let her fool you. Sadie knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys that she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. That you're not into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sadie. what? What? Somebody smacks her in her face and tumbles off the desk. Ow. A cookie? Oh. Is this a miracle? Restitution. Retribution. Actually, no, that one almost worked. Haha, I knew it was Natsuki. I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction though. Haha. Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sayuri hugs the cookie. Geez, just eat it. Sayuri rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. Mmm. Sayuri suddenly claps her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Ah, yours are pretty good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez, bakers can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why'd you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy you shared this one with me. Heh. Sari gets out her seat and goes behind Natsuki and wraps her arms around her. Ah, jeez. I get it, I get it. They're in love! Kyu still in hand. Natsuki reaches up to snatch Sari off her. You're gonna keep going with Yuri? Correct, I will. Who's your favorite character so far? Yuri. Mine is Saori always. Other that game, C. Yeah, Saori is pretty sweet. She's a nice girl. I think I like Yuri and Saori way more than like the other two. I don't dislike them, but like I'm just I but like Yuri, she's really nice. I like talking to her. She's like I don't know how to explain it, but like just like her being into literature and like just liking these things and being so passionate. I like that. It's nice, and I like to hear her talk about it. So I like that about Yuri and the whole reading together. So yeah, I like Yuri. Yeah, yeah, I also love her. Yes. All right, continue. Sorry, suddenly leans down and takes my. No, she tricked her. Hey, did you seriously just do that? My fault. Sorry, it's also way to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sari? Eh? Natsuki glances around. Did she not notice that Monica's not here? Ugh, where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. Hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. Huh? I don't think she has a. I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. Jeez, that's so mean. Excuse me? Suddenly the door swings open. Were they talking about a boyfriend? Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Huh? Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Your boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyway? Why did I say it like that? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. A studious person. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must have not heard it since I was practicing piano. Ooh, she's a pianist. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. Oh, she also plays music? I don't really. Kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica. That's. Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little better, I will. Why are you looking at me? Yay! That sounds cool. I just like to look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Zaz. I love that pose whenever she stands like that. I'm sorry, team, as well. She's literally me. That's nice. Sorry is really nice. And I hate that the main character is such a sorry to hater. Like, he should appreciate her more. She's a really good friend. She cares about him and she wants what's best for him. And she sees the good in people. Like, he keeps talking about, oh, Saudi doesn't know that I'm here to just get with girls and I don't actually care about the club. She thinks that I'm here to enjoy it and be nice to her and what. Like, she's nice. She deserves better than a friend like him. Like, what the frick is going on with my hair? After you finish the game, you should watch their fan-made song. But after you finish, since there are some spoilers. Whose fan-made song? As in, like, songs that the fans have made in general. I like songs. I like listening to these kind of songs. Like, I listen. It's called Just Monica 3. All right, but okay. Wait. Let me. I'm gonna add the song to my library, but I won't listen to it yet. Just Monica. Is it by Random Encounters? The picture has like some cosplayers. I'm guessing that's it. Yes. Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you, Angel Bun 3. Time to continue. Monica smiles. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Haha, don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. You'll be able to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. So everyone has settled down. Hey Yuri, suddenly I noticed that Yuri is reading a different book from the one we've been reading together. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. I don't know, I was kind of just waiting for you. Oh, if that's the case, why don't we go ahead and get started? Yes, let's. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that I can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. Can you hold this for a second? I bet like he's gonna get burnt or something. Get some water, or like the kettle's gonna explode and he's gonna die, and he's gonna wake up and all the club members are gonna be around him. He's like, "Oh my gosh, I'm surrounded by cute girls." I used to be watching movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms, especially because of her long legs. You're being elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks. I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. Yeah, why not? Shall I go then? Yeah. Where are you off to? You're always going to make some tea, so I still remember how weird it sounds to explain this to Monica. No, it doesn't. We're just putting the water pitcher. Oh, okay. Sorry, I was just a bit curious. It's kind of a one-person job, isn't it? That's Monica. Please mind your business for once. Oh, would you want to tell me there's something wrong with helping involves all in club activities? Huh? My mouth games. Why is she standing like that? 45-degree angle. I suppose there's something wrong with that. Then let's go, Zaz. Yuri quickly exits the room and I follow. Oh, my back. Once in the hallway, she suddenly puts her forehead against the wall. I spoke without thinking. How could I see something like that? Yuri, something about the way she said that. It made me feel so irritated. What's wrong with me? No, Yuri, I think you did the right thing. I wasn't expecting it, but it's also not right for Monica to judge people like that. Zaz, how come even when I do something bad, you're being nice to me? Because I'm into you and I just want to get with girls. That's why I'm in the club in the first place. Nothing that you do is as bad as you make it seem in your head. Nobody's perfect. He's right, actually. We have emotions, we can't hide them away, but you always amplify things in your head. Your mind turns a light rain shower into a hurricane. That's so poetic. No wonder he's such a natural at writing poems. Why would I hate you? Can't hate someone for having emotions. What kind of friend would do that? Friend? You say? We're friends? Yuri lifts her head. Sauce, I really like being friends with you. Thanks, Yuri. I like being friends with you too. I feel like kind of awkward saying something like that. Wait, I'm gonna save. I haven't saved in a good while, and I don't want to, like... I'll go back here. Yeah, let's go right. Return. Lol, what? I'm sorry, I don't know what you're talking about. But I'm doing my best for you. Anyway, yeah. Shall we go? Yeah. You and I walk to the nearest water fountain. For water for children's classroom. So, do you like oolong tea? Yeah. Anything is fine. Farewell. You says them for 20 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. Shouldn't do any of this when I'm making tea for others. 200 degrees in Fahrenheit? I feel like that's a little too much. Or maybe there's like another metric. A third one. There's Kelvin, but that's 200 would be way too low in Kelvin. In that case, you won't be even more impressed. And then you show when you noticed. I was doing a lot of thinking. Good thinking. And I said that I would try to excuse myself. Aw, good for you! Good for you. That's great. And turns out it's not very hard for me to do. That's so good. Oh, good for her. That's nice. We got some character development. That was like a quick character development, like just like that after one conversation. I'm kidding. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Zaz. It's very endearing. That's... You wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. Watching your report card couldn't each of us. I don't have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Oh, why is that? It's a little easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have a back pain fairly regularly. Do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's most likely because your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading. Yes, I have terrible reading posture. That's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. The chocolate as well. Okay, that's quite random. You and I sit against the wall. Think we're smooth. Okay. So our party's even closer to each other. You can't see too well. Your side's closer until our shoulders are touching. I feel like if your shoulders aren't touching, like, or at least someone, I mean, at least for me, because I don't have a very good eyesight, like, I have to be really close to the book. Like, I cannot share, I don't think I can share a book with someone unless we're close to the book. Like, whatever. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? What do you mean? Just, bro! Again, get your head out of your day. No, I love your attitude. Oh, thanks. No, a lot of the things I say, I'm always like, if I say something that sounds odd, I'm just assume I'm being sarcastic or like, or something. Because yeah. Damn. Kirishima is so... Look at Kirishima. He fell from the shelf when I was trying to grab my manga. And he's so dusty. Like, there's dust between his hair spikes. Okay, whatever. It doesn't matter. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand, it's not holding the book. I end up in a position that makes it hard to focus because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch your chest. So insufferable! Meanwhile, Yuri has no single thing. She wears her intense reading expression. I can only presume the word around has faded away. These are my will parties because I'm reading. Should set finding match racks though. Keep between my legs and follow the chocolate wrapper. Oh, bro, you're gonna spill something. Sorry, I feel like with the book finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. Oh, are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then I might get smudges on the pages. You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. I like how the art style, like, dramatically changed here. I'm guessing, like, multiple people probably worked on this. Chelsea, so I don't have to a harder time reading it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri's always too already focused on reading it. Take chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then take another chocolate and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if it's really natural. That means I can't stop here. I press a piece of chocolate in her mouth. That's so funny. Like Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's vision suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. So I was sorry. Because I shouldn't have done that. That's... Well, you were just helping. That's something that friends do. Right? I mean, not really this kind of... Actually, yeah. Like, it's chill, you know? Like, just giving your friends some food, just say, here comes the airplane. Like, when they're occupied, like, how else are they gonna eat when they're both of their hands are holding a book, you know? Yeah, that's all it was. Yeah, then you don't need to stop or anything. I see. The junior has gotten really tense. Yuri tries to return to the book, but I can tell by her expression she can't even focus now. My heart is pounding. Doki, 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 doki. Get it? I nervously took another chocolate with 2 more fingers. But this time, Yuri's eyes meet mine. ... How did it even come to this? He doesn't avert her gaze. Notice her chest rising and falling in the book. I raise my arm. Before Yuri parts her lips, but it's different this time. Chocolate blistered in her mouth. I feel her hot breath on my fingers. Okay, everyone. Yuri jolts back. It's time to share poems. Zod, you can help Yuri put away the tea stuff, right? Yeah, of course. Okay, thanks. The spell is abruptly broken. I'll take care of the cups. Yeah. Yuri picks up the teacups from the floor. I pick up a bag of chocolates. At the end, we hastily clean up without so much as a word between us. I get the fresh feeling this is something neither of us had the courage to bring up. Obviously, I'm going to actually maybe wait. I don't know who I should go to first. Monica interrupted your moment. Yeah, she did. Oh my gosh. Just let me hang out with Yuri, bro. Okay. I don't know who I should go to first. Sorry, Natsuki. Not Natsuki. I don't. But I'm debating between Sari and Yuri. Yeah, I feel like in this situation, I'm just thinking like in real life, if I had to choose, who would I go to? Yeah, I'd probably go back to wait. No, I feel I want to go to Sari. Like I'm drawn to Sari in this moment, so I'm gonna go to her right now. Dot dot dot. I like this one's Oz. It has some nice feelings in it. I'm glad. Does that mean better than yesterday's? Let me think. I don't know. I guess I like them both. He, that's not very helpful, you know. Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad. That's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem. I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feeling is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Yeah, me neither. That's kind of relatable. Ugh, why don't you at least try giving some thought? Oh, you want to write something for me? That's so sweet. Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might have ended up getting hurt at some point. Huh? Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll keep it in mind. Well, whatever. Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes I like a bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. Yeah, I like things that are happy and things that are sad. Happy and sad? I can't see you liking something sad, sorry. Well, I like happy the most, but sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can help give the rain cloud a little hug and make a nice happy rainbow. Yeah, that's an unexpected. Yep. It is. Maybe I'm getting better at express my feelings after all. Thanks, Oz. I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay? Ooh, this is really long. Bottles. I pop off my scalp like a lid of a cookie jar. Like the lid of a cookie jar. Secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly. But there's no time to waste. I put a bottle to keep it safe. I put the bottle on the shelf with all of the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, and bottles all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle will start out to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way, and down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in nooks and crannies, digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more, and my friends look through my clocked front door. Finally, all done. I open up and in come my friends. In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? Frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every bottle. Every time I let one go, it chatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, chatters all before. You're supposed to be forever friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting and pleading something. While all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. That's really nice. At first, I was, is this poem like the fun fact Mark has an actual Twitter account? Really? Well, that's fun. I might look into that later. Anyways, Sauri's poem. At first, I thought like um giving away pieces of yourself to please others, but I think that's what it was. But then like, or maybe that is the thought, but like she does it wrong. She tries so hard to please others with like her happy, positive attitude, and then she ends up messing up. And at the same time, she's also giving herself away, and that's just like bad, I guess. Obviously, she's just a shell of a person for doing that stuff, you know? I don't know. That's what I got from this. Holy crap. Sorry, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was going to write the best poem ever? Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot, and I've been really in touch with my feelings lately. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. I don't think so. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I would be concerned. I'd be like, "Are you okay?" And not in the way that's like, because it's sad. It feels sad, and like I would be concerned for her. Like, are you like going through something? Are you sad or like what's going on? Not be like, did you really write this? It's kind of creepy. Like, hello, but right. This is the main character we're talking. This is the main character of DDLC. Like, can't expect anything too much from him, right? Can't expect much of this guy to do anything. So the point is, it came out good. So you should be proud of it. At least he's saying that. Oh, thanks. I was meant to express myself this way, even if it helps to understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? Hope we keep it up. Yeah, writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Huh? Don't get ahead of yourself. So here's what happened: getting obsessed with something before dropping it more than a week later. This is me when it comes to my stories. I get or yeah, actually, I get an idea and I write a lot about it, or I do so much research, and then I just lose motivation. I stop writing. I should get. I've been wanting to get back into it, but I didn't get the chance. Like lately, like the past few days, I've been wanting to write again. But I just never got the chance to. I might write a bit after the stream. We'll see. Or maybe you guys can see me write. Actually, no, that's a bad idea. That's a very bad idea. This is so embarrassing. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. One of those times? Did I miss something? Oh my gosh. Wait, oh yeah, history. Um, so how is that habit of being obsessed with something? Oh, okay, nothing that deep. What do you mean pessimistic? Like nothing about that is pessimistic. Wait. Honestly, let's look at Monica's Twitter account. Are you serious? I have to log in. Okay, let's log in, I guess. Yes, it's correct. Dude. No way. You have to subscribe to use Twitter? No way. Oh, never mind. Okay, explore. Her user is LilMonixX3. Thank you. Alright, let me share the tab. Hi, I'm Monica, high school devil and president. Okay. Cool. Is that supposed to be like a photo that she and she's just like posting it? Goodbye, Summer. I miss you already. Oh, that's an old post. She hasn't posted in a while. Let's check her replies. Oh, so she rarely posts. Your mind understands the signals of love that you give it to it. That's why I have special self-care pajamas. On my worst days, I put them on right after school and my mind relaxes right away. It's like, it's time to care about me. Yeah, totally. There are all kinds of ways to love. Which is your favorite to receive? Kind gestures or affirming words? Thoughtful gifts? Spending time together? Is she asking about like, it's called, what are they called? Like, love language? What's your love language? Like, quality time, giving gifts. I think that's what they are, like all that kind of stuff. Oh, she posted a poem. I don't feel like reading it. Basically, birthdays for our friends, it's a celebration of me. But for me, it's a celebration of my friends. For making so many things in my life more special. That's so sweet. They feel with gratitude and closeness. Thank you for making that possible. I'm feeling kind of nostalgic today. That was a random post. Interesting that she wrote it like that. No, let me see the comments. Dude, how do I check the comments? I have to click on the post. Oh. What will it take just to find you some bitches? Feeling kind of nostalgic today, might delete someone later. That's crazy. Was this your fault? Finding ways to mess with the game? Honey, wake up, new Monica tweet. Throwback, I'm missing my friend extra today. Did I ever show you this picnic we did? Look at Yuri helping Natsuki bake. Even though Sadie was a little too excited for me to try it. Can't wait till we can get together again. Should I feel back to you Thursday? Nice. So I guess those drawings are meant to be pictures. Oh, she made a 2020 post. That's cool. That's pretty cute, actually. Oh, Sadie's reading manga. That's nice. Okay, cool. This cool. She only has 65 posts, so I guess it's not like she doesn't post that much. And like the last time she put like 2-year interval, she hasn't posted anything this year. Interesting. Should follow Toby Fox. Anyways, stop sharing. Fun fact. Be careful not to see spoilers. I don't think I saw any. And if I think like I already know some stuff um of the game. Like I don't really remember any specific details, but I know general stuff, like general spoilers about what's gonna happen later on. So, is there supposed to be like pictures they took? Yep. Be careful. Oh my gosh, stop. Okay, back to the game. Um, there. Okay. Hello. I hope y'all can still hear me and see me. I'm gonna share my screen again. Sure. Okay. All right, we're back. Okay. Who should I show my poem to next? Yuri. Let's see what you've written for today. Do you like it? This one might be even better than yesterday's. How did you even pick this up on blah? Because yesterday I was studying the kind of techniques I was practicing. Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really want to try giving more imagery. I'm not used to this. Used to what? I don't know. It's fine. Take your time. I know that Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I offer that patience to her. Wow. So, like, he's not a complete douche. Just being appreciated like this, I guess. Oh, it's probably really stupid. Seeing someone motivated by writing just makes me really happy. Are you saying you've never shared your writing before? Yuri nods. Really? I don't believe it. I really only write for myself. And besides, people would just laugh at me. Do you really think that? Again, Yuri nods. Huh. Even your close friends? Yuri doesn't respond to that. I wonder why. Anyway, do you want to share the poem you wrote today? Yeah, I do. Even if it's with you. Ugh, okay. The raccoon happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an unordinary human. Give the raccoon a piece of bread, subconscious well aware of the consequences. Well aware that raccoon that's fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity, the raccoon, an urge. The moon increments its phase and reflects that much more light off my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of a raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so our bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me his excitement. A rush of blood. Classic Pavlovian conditioning. I slice the bread. And I feed myself again. Myself? Huh? The last two lines kind of confuse me. Chat, what do we think about this? Uh, oh wait, pop out chat. Oh, perfect. I didn't know I could do that. Now I can stay on the game with chat still visible. That's nice. All right, great. Uh, that's kind of annoying. Why can't I? Okay. I get it, dude. Come on. I understand. Thank you. Now back to Doki Doki. Okay. Let me move that here. Okay. That's a cool poem, but I just don't understand the last part. Okay, it's just me. Do I feel like reading the poems is the most boring part? Uh, I mean, I don't know. I mean, yeah, I guess to you, like, if that's your opinion, then sure. I mean, I guess okay, the part where we're talking about the poems kind of like it's kind of boring to me. I like to read them. Um, and I think this one is the best one so far. Actually, I like um Natsuki's first poem. It was good, even though it was short and stuff. I liked it. This one too. So I hope that bro, are you kidding me? Okay. This can't be helped. There's a more daring with this one than yesterday's. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style, using the poem as a canvas to express imagery and create emotions through them. Yeah, if I can take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I want to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. So, those sort of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself, so sometimes I enjoy writing about them. Why'd you keep them to yourself? Because they're embarrassing and people will make fun of me. Don't you have anything like that, Sauce? Well, yeah, I guess I do. I feel like everyone has a little something like that. The best we can do is respect each other and our individualities, even if it's difficult sometimes, and some things make us uncomfortable. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now. I'm glad you're a good listener. You're good at a lot of things. Writing, listening. There really aren't any more people like you, though. That's exaggerating a little bit. It's just how I feel. I never thought I would feel so comfortable sharing my writing, but now I almost feel like I look forward to it. It's just a really nice feeling, and you're to thank for that. It's nothing really. Yuri sincerely smiled at me. For a moment, turned to cease despair. Good for you. Okay, I think like I'm kind of in pain right now, so I'm gonna BRB. I'll be back. I just like wait. Let me just do something. No. Ew. Okay. All right, BRB guys. Hello, I'm back. Monica. Hi again. How's the rain going? Alright, guys. Imagery is better. Just wondering, but have you been finding inspiration in yours writing stuff? I guess so. Kids and she's talented. Yeah, totally. I think her poems are the most romantic. That's the best way to describe it. She's like a totally different person when she picks up a pen. I noticed that too. When she's talking about literature, it's like a light turns on inside of her. Hmm? Sadly, it's hard to get much personal conversation out of her. Trust me, I've tried. Who knows what goes on in the head of hers? I hope you don't mean that in a bad way. No, of course not. I just meant that I wish she didn't keep so much to herself. But still, finding her like that, you must be pretty into her. Bro! 45-degree angle. Eh? You completely misunderstood. Ha, calm down, I'm kidding. Besides, I'm pretty sure she's already got a boyfriend. What? Is she lying? She's definitely lying. Wait, really? Nah. She is for sure lying. Oh, a fictional? Okay, bro. What is just the last part to me? It's just a hunch, but well, it's not really anything wrong with that. Oh, well, I know. I was just saying. Is she? Wait, was she unironically saying that Yuri has a fictional boyfriend? So she's like canonically a Yume shipper. I think that's what it is. But anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Like, I'm kind of cold. Like my short hair, I'm not used to that. It's like my neck feels so exposed. Wait, I'll just. Haven't heard anything from chat in a good minute. Is anyone still here? Oh, one person. Okay. Alright. Alright, let's take a look. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue, an endless cacophony of meaningless noise. Oh, again, I didn't get to finish it! Why does this always happen? Okay, let's see. What's the second poem? Save me. The noise, it won't stop. Violent. Oh, wait, let me share the screen with the class. Let me share class. Let me share with the two people who are watching. There. Nobody has a boyfriend, lol. Yeah, that's what I thought. Makes sense. Okay, save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, caffeinated. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent. that feels like I can't take this line seriously. I'm sorry. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Load me. Load me? What does that mean? I wonder what that could possibly mean. Wait, guys, is this one of the part where I like open a file? Where I open her, do I open her character file? I think I should do that. Wait, let me just check. I think I should open her character file. Oh my gosh. Sorry guys. Alright, let's see here. Characters. Monica. Am I reading too much into this? Okay, wait. This is gonna open into her code thing, right? Maybe I'm reaching. Hey guys, am I doing this right? Am I doing something right or wait, where's the chat? I think it's right here. Oh. I don't know if like should I open? Maybe not. Maybe I'll do this later. Let's go back to the game. Doki Leadership Club? Sure. It's even more sad than the last one, huh? Ha. I guess it's just where, right? I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just the kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like playing with my space on the paper, choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. Let me see. So that's cool that she uses like visual aspects to write her, like she uses like her poem isn't just like words that you understand, but it's also visual. Does that make sense? I don't know if I'm explaining this properly. I think you guys understand what I'm saying, right? I think you guys know what I'm saying. It's hard for me to tell what it is about though. Ha. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of feeling or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway. No, that poem is definitely about something that she doesn't want to share. Sometimes you will find yourself facing a difficult decision. When it happens, don't forget to save your game. Correct. I'll do that. Thank you for the reminder. she just broke the fourth wall. Watch the character be like, what do you mean, save the game? Wait, is this the game about writing? wait. I my brain did not register that last line. You never know when you might change your mind. Ooh. It's giving Sans the skeleton. It's giving, you haven't died a single time. What, am I wrong? What am I even talking about? Yeah, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Come on. Ha ha ha. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. I love how the character that we are does not react to this information. Our character doesn't react at all to this. As if it's, just normal advice to take. And hers kind of ignoring me, but whatever. Natsuki. Well, I can't admit that it's better than the last one. It's nice to see that you're putting in some effort. That's good. But I still don't like this at all. It's trying too hard to be serious. Oh, what do you mean by that? Poems don't need to be all deep sounding to express something. It's going to just sound like you're forcing it unless you really don't suck at all. Honestly, don't bother trying to write a poem like this until you're on Yuri's level. Natsuki stops short. Don't tell me, huh? You're not trying to impress Yuri, are you? What are you talking about? Keep your voice down. You know, Yuri would love this angsty. Just because she's a talented writer doesn't mean I mean, you. Looks like I'm in trouble. Somehow I struck a nerve, though what I did is beyond me. What do you mean what you did is beyond you? You indirectly said that she's not a good poet. She's not good enough to appreciate what you're writing. But Yuri is good enough to appreciate your writing. I'm pretty sure that's what happened, right? Let me just yeah, that's basically what he implied here. I'm so done with you. Natsuki shoves a poem I handed her back over to me. Take your stupid poem. If you wrote it for someone else, just don't show it to me. Ouch. That's what I get for getting a younger girl sent into my business. Unless I was a mind reader, I was destined to be in a world of pain from the start. World of pain. So dramatic! Guys, men aren't lonely enough. At least Natsuki wasn't really the girl I was trying to impress in the first place. Okay, it's funny, imagine playing this game, trying to impress Natsuki, and then you end up doing all the wrong things to impress her. Okay, everyone. Oh, wait, she didn't even show us her poem. Extra planned? This is about the festival? Well, sort of. Oh, the rest is only for the festival. Looking, but you think you're just a few days. We'll just embarrass ourselves. Doggy? Mika? Oh. The dog just had surgery. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what? What uh-oh? But yeah, our dog just had surgery, so she's kind of out of it right now. She's sleeping over there. Don't worry so much. We're gonna keep it simple, okay? Wait. Is there a way I can just wait for it? Okay, something's gonna happen then. Wait, can I what just happened? What the frick? Oh, okay, wait. Okay, guys, does the screen look fine? Or does it look weird? Oh, it does look weird. Ugh, okay, whatever, it's fine, guys. You can deal with it, right? Wait. I think that's better. How is this, guys? How does this look? I think that's fine. It's okay. We don't need much more than a few decorations. It's small. Oh, okay, got it. So idea has been, but I'm okay with it. Oh, it's small? The screen is small? How small? Is it extremely small or? Shoot. Okay, that's great and all. It doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing? That's my real reaction. No, not that small. Okay, good. Monica? Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Even though to choose poems during the event. The cool part is we're also going to let everyone else come up and recite poems too. But not the size of the whole video. Okay, yeah, I knew it wasn't the size of it doesn't fit the thing, but I don't want it to be extremely small because I'm trying to look at chat and the game at the same time because I've been going back and forth this entire time and I'm kind of annoyed to keep doing that. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do it like that. I'm sorry. I don't know what else to do. Culprit is on everyone else. Sorry, he's putting on posters in case you're hee. Sorry, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting these posters up, did you? Well, I did. What kind of bad? She's kind of a bad president for just dropping this on the club mates at the last minute. Like that felt so like okay, you're telling us now, and Natsuki's already making the posters. Like it's kind of I don't know, inconsiderate, in my opinion. It's not a bad idea. I didn't sign up for this, you know. There is no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys, no, sorry. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple of days ago. It's a lot for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room of people. Yeah, she's right. I guess I kind of overlooked that. Yeah, you did. So I'm sorry. Yeah, you should be. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If you start the event and each put on a good performance, then it'll inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah, it's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right, and it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others to inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if that's all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Wow, inspirational. Natsuki and you remain silent. Saudi looks worried. Because that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Saudi and Monica have been trying really hard to get the new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but dot dot dot. It looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. uh, okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get over it. All right. Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glanced around at everyone else's faces. Sigh. I guess I don't really have a choice. Huh, that's everyone. That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way! Monica, this is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how would you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now let's see. Monica flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Monica begins reciting her poem. Okay, so we're not going to hear it. That was so good, Monica. Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Saidi? I'll go next. What? Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. This poem is called. Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. You can do it, Yuri. It, it's called Afterimage of a Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed to her books. Her quivering words transform into sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. That's low-key relatable whenever I'm in like I've been in a few like shows, plays, musicals, and I start out feeling so nervous when I'm on stage. And then eventually I'm so comfortable and it's like and I'm just getting into it. And it's nice. So I get what she's feeling here. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterwards. Give her recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem in her chest and rushes back into her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri's down for the count. Okay, guess I'm next then. Sayuri hopped out of her chair and shaped for the rest of the podium. This one's called My Meadow. Ah. Sorry, I giggled. Sorry. It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? Uh, trying to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it will come out the best that way. I see. Okay then. Sayuri begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice has made a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayuri is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayuri's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. I love how Sayuri giggles at everything. Yeah, she's like she has a nice personality. She's nice to be around. Maybe this isn't what Sayuri meant when she said she likes my poems. This is what it's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Yeah, it looks like he doesn't know Saudi as much as he thought he did, which is not surprising considering the fact that, he doesn't really care that much about her as much as she cares about him. I did it. Good job, Saudi. Yeah, even Zoz liked it. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? It means she appreciates your input, brother. Came out nicely, Saudi. That's from your poem fits really nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with the kind of delivery. Oh, I really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours with that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do it in front of everyone. Next time I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival. Okay. Now who's next? Natsuki? Mm. Don't make me go before Saws. It's not like I can compare you to you guys anyway. Might as well let Saws do it where everyone stands a little before I have to do it. Natsuki. It's fine. Might as well get over it. It's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has eyes on me and me feel totally awkward. The way Monica looks directly into your eyes is so creepy. Like everyone else, like they're also looking directly, but they're like, like at an angle, but she's just like, like directly like that. And everything. It just feels unnatural. I don't know. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry, it's not real, I swear. Whenever I looked at her, it gave me a heart attack. Yeah. It's, yeah, like, I don't know. Monica, don't worry much about it. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time, though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah, I'm going. The poem is called. It's called. Why are you all looking at me? Presenting. Anyway, the poem is called Jump. Natsuki takes a breath. When she starts reciting, her sighs and spirals a little. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You'd better not make me do that again. Well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other... Oh, shoot. I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it will be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so... Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. Might be hard, but I hope you all have an idea of what it is like now. What it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you will be reciting. Jeez, I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy. Yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. I can't wait. I can do this. I can do this. Alright. I signed up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Saudi and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. So for the sake of the club and impressing Monica, then I have to do my best. Ready to go, Saudi? Yep. Look at you two, always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it. It must be a little nice, though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, Zaz. You don't have to say it. Whatever, let's go already. So let's just say that one day you asked me to walk home with you. You were asked to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on a spot here. Well, I would walk home with the both of you. Not one of you. Dang it, are you seriously putting me in this position right now? I mean, like, I guess I would walk with Saori, but like, really, Yuri to walk home with us. And if she can, then ask Saori if whatever. I think I'll walk with Saori. I wouldn't ditch her. Saori, you really Yuri? Huh? But she's so beautiful and smart. Jeez, I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. I wouldn't just ruin that for you. Did I like mess up everything with Yuri? But like Yuri has nothing. Yuri was not in this interaction, so I don't think it would affect it, would it? I don't know. We'll see what happens. You're so silly. Think about me. It's too much. It's too much sometimes. Girl, what? Oh my gosh, that's kind of sad. She thinks that he thinks about her that much. Yuri would deserve it if she wanted, so sorry. I always made up my mind. I really can't figure you out sometimes. Sorry. Besides, what's the point in speculating something that's never going to happen? You can also save it and choose both options. Shoot. I guess it's kind of too late for that. Oh, it's kind of too late for that, is it? Whatever. Wait, I'll just save the game right now. Okay. My turn. Conversation trails off. It's kind of a weird thing for Saori to care so much about, but I want to respect her and keep her happy too. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen at that time? Alrighty. Oh wait, the characters jump when I click a word that they would like. So I guess impressing Monica is like either not an option or meant to be difficult. or something that happens regardless. Yeah. Okay, wait. Yeah, sadness. No! That made... What's your name again? Sorry, jump. Okay. Disarray. Alone. Oh my gosh. Misfortune. What? I keep... Oh my gosh. Depression. It keeps making Saturday jump. Does that actually make sense? Tears? No. Uncanny. Good. Fear? No. Shame. Bruh. Vitality. Unrequited. No. Massacre. Okay. Shh, you'll see later. Tragedy. No. Horror. Okay. Whirlwind. Good. Prayer. Loud. Lost electricity. Bed. Pain. What? Fuck. Agonizing. Analysis. Yes. Suicide. Okay. Hopefully I got the right stuff. They jump depending on if the word is real. Yeah, I know. I figured that out. Oh, I feel like chat is definitely very delayed. Or maybe it's delayed on Angel 1-3's end. I don't know. Anyways, oh man. I'm the last one here again. No one cares. Don't worry, I just walked into. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination starting this club and not picking up piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club couldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Huh? Were you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah, I'm not talking about our part of the festival, but it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. You sound a bit like Saori all of a sudden. Monica? Do they usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You of all people? Huh? I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Monica. Huh? That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Question mark. Because I'm playing it in English. The game was originally in Japanese, right? I think it's original, or is it meant to be in Japanese? Is it even made in Japanese? Or like, okay, wait. I think it's set in Japan, but like the game is in English. Like to the player, they're speaking English, but they're actually not speaking English. I think that's what it is, right? Am I right? I don't know. Just focus on our own event for now, okay? Hey. Fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me. Where's Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori's sitting at a desk in the corner of the room, looking down at us. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I have my hand in front of her face. Huh? You're spacing out again. I'm sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Matter of fact, Doki Literature Club has a cafe. Like in real life. Ooh. Let's search that up, chat. Doki. Wait, let me check on my dog real quick.
Mika, are you okay, baby girl?
American Coffee, Tea, and Fantasy. Where are the images? I want to see images. Why can't I see images? Hello? Let's check here. Interesting. It doesn't look like DDLC. About. Oh, they do it over here. Okay. So it's like they do different collabs with like different games or like shows and stuff. Seems like. Photos. I saw it on the video, so maybe look it up on YouTube. Alright, let's see. Skip.
The DDLC and Requiem Cafe collaboration sure turned a lot of heads and got a lot of people excited about DDLC. And of course, in this picture, it's a bit hard to see, but it looks like they're having a great do. A lot of colors and vibrant colors.
Cafe.
It appears to do is a tour, so I'm pretty excited to look at it. Let's see what it's all about.
Inside, there was an adorable magnetic wall where you can move around the characters and work.
That's actually pretty sick, though. They got the poem. They said it was a magnetic whiteboard or something like that. Great thing that I'm sure fans would really appreciate because it's something straight out of the game.
I bet they have
Characters and words to your liking. It was perfect for cute pictures at the cafe. And next up were
of course, the menu. Of course, they got the DDLC themed DDLC GUI. We already talked about the menu in my videos, so I'm not going to spend all year talking about it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see your messages. The chat was like out, but yeah, let's just like go back to the game now. Share. Hello? Can you see the... Okay. That should be working right. Alrighty. Is everything alright? Yeah, everything is quite alright, buddy. I'm fine, you. Okay. Oh no. Well, alright. Well, if you say so. Or they got society before turning back to everything else. Conversation has already dispersed with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe we should ask Monica if she's noticing those recently. Can we push Monica? What's up? This might sound a little strange, but haven't you seen anything up with Saudi lately? Anything up with her? What do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? Can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica appears across the room with Saudi, who's idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there's something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She always talks to me about things that bothered her. But this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No. It's important for me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about her well-being of my club members, you know. Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? She seems like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with a person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on your mind is you, Zaz. Me? How on earth could you come to that conclusion? Well, probably shouldn't say too much, but Saudi talks about you more than anyone else, you know. Huh? She's been so much happier ever since she joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. What? An extra sunshine in an extra bottle. I don't know. No way. Saudi's always like that. She always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it always has been. You're so funny. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you. ... I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it. But I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from the desk. Okay. Why does it feel like I'm being watched? Oh. Okay, I thought something creepy was happening. She looks away, just quickly with a stuff on her face. Maybe that she won't get anywhere like this. I've really seen you approach anyone or start a conversation on her own accord. So I have no choice but to approach it myself. But now this is a little easier for me to do that. It's enough for me to have my desk and sit in one of them next to her own. I didn't mean to bother you or anything. Relax, you didn't even do anything. But I could tell that you wanted to be alone with your thoughts. Alone with my thoughts? How are you even able to tell what I was thinking like that? Well, it's something that I do a lot. So it wasn't hard for me to spot based on your posture and expression. Not that I was staring or anything. I didn't do anything creepy like that. In any case, I guess you were right. I'm sorry if I caused you any concern. Don't apologize. Your troubles are the only concern of those who are willing to share their concern. Of course, there are certainly those who find the most comfort in keeping to themselves, but if you would prefer to share what's on your mind, then I would be glad to listen. It's really not that big of a deal. I was just feeling a bit uneasy about Sayori. Sayori? Yeah, she seems a little off today, but when I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Oh, that's quite romantic. Huh? Sorry, I didn't mean to say something stupid. It's not that. I just didn't want you to misunderstand. Sayori and I have been friends for a long time, that's all. I see. Oh, oh my gosh, did I not realize I was reading myself and not her? Okay, then perhaps it's unusual for me to be dismissive to you about her feelings. Or maybe I'm just reading into it a little too much. Zaz, the world is full of meaning, often hidden deep in plain sight. And there are many untold mysteries about every person, no matter how well you may know them. So you think that there might be something behind it after all? I think that Saudi is a very complex person. Hey, another fun fact, there's another character that's called Cowdy, and it's a character that actually doesn't appear on the game since it was April Fool's prank. So how do we know about Cowdy? Character that actually doesn't appear. Was that like on an ad or something? Or was it in the files? The character files? I think Yuri's getting a little jealous. We don't need to put it that way. We're just good friends, that's all. He looks into my eyes. Her expression is just curious, like she was trying for something. Why would you avert your gaze? I mean, I don't know, but I don't know how, but I saw it on a video or something. I see. A person's mysteries are untold even to themselves. And you, as a complete honest and caring. But it was made by the official creators. Got it. Uncorruption was the right word. I think that she would be a very fortunate person to have you feel that way about her. Yuri, you're giving me too much credit. I'm a pretty simple guy. Hi. What the heck is my user? Sorry. Wait, who are you? Oh shoot. Whoever you are, welcome. I'll just call you Nui, because that's like the first 3 letters of your name. I'm really as sophisticated as you. That's not a compliment, is it? It is what it is. Anyway, as long as we're here, why don't we do some reading? Maria from Oh, hi! Thank you for joining. I hope you're doing well. Say hi to the Haile for me. Say hi to your mom for me. Okay, anyways. Well, as long as you're okay with it. Yeah. Thank you. Have you played DDLC before? Of course I will. I should be taking my mind off this whole thing anyway. Okay, everyone. No, never. Oh, okay. So you might get spoilers then? After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room. Why don't we share poems now? Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve the poems. I just say, blah. I wish I could go to Lebanon. Y'all don't give spoilers. Yeah, you'll just have to play along with me if you don't know anything. So far, Maria, so far, we've had, so my character joined this book club, and, he just joined so he can, like, date one of the girls. What else? And they've been writing poems every day, and they show the poems to each other. And my character, like the girl that I'm going for, is Yuri, the purple-haired girl. So I'm trying to write a poem that she would like, but I think I kind of messed up, and I think that Natsuki's gonna or Sayuri's gonna like it more, but we'll see. Your writing has only improved in the last few days. Oh, okay, so she still likes it. There you go. Oh yeah. Thank you. Yeah, there's gonna be a festival that our characters are we're gonna read our poems to people at the festival that's coming up. Yeah, that is cute, but like the main character is kind of annoying and dumb, and so yeah. Your writing has only improved in the last few days. Every poem you've shown me has been nothing short of spectacular. Okay, so she likes it. Yay! Carry through the emotions. I'm a little envious even. Dang. I don't think it ever came to me this naturally. Yuri, that's the wrong way to put it. This never did come naturally to me. But I've been able to improve so much thanks to you. You're really the example I was chasing after. Is that so? This feeling. I'm so glad I got the chance to share my writing. I never thought it would feel like this. I remember you mentioning that yesterday. I can't believe that you're so good at something you never even shared it with anyone. It's kind of a shame. Maybe, but it's not like I really had a choice. What do you mean? Well, you smile sadly. During lunchtime, I eat by myself. Did you know that? It's a great time to find a quiet spot and do some reading. In fact, I always have some books with me. You could say I really enjoy reading. Well, that's one way to put it anyway. But books are so full of amazing and inspiring people. People you want to fall in love with. Or people you just know would make a really good friend. Cheerful people who always put a smile on your face. where deep thinkers and problem solvers discover the mysteries of life. So when you look at it that way, I'm surrounded by friends every day, you know? And those friends don't laugh at me, they don't tease me for spacing out all the time, they don't make fun of my body type, and they don't hate me for acting like a know-it-all. People will say that about you. I'm not a know-it-all, Zaz. It's the opposite. I don't know anything. I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how to make people see me as normal. I don't even know how to make myself happy. I have all these feelings, and all I can do with them is read and write. But it wasn't until now that I started sharing it with you that I really understood what I was missing all this time. But I haven't really done anything. No, that's wrong. Just being patient and respectful. That's really important to me. I know I'm a difficult person. I speak too slowly. I second guess myself all the time. I read too deeply into things. But every time, you're always treating me like just anyone else. It's so rare that I feel comfortable myself when I talk to others. But that's why every time I talk to you, I just feel really happy. I see. Well, I treat you how you deserve to be treated, Yuri. And if other people don't see it that way, then screw them. Oh, Yuri, yeah, I know, right? What in the yearning boss? I mean, I joined this club hoping I would make friends, and I would say I've had at least one success, wouldn't you? Um, if you would put it that way, yeah, we really are friends now, aren't we? Yuri puts her head in her hands. Yeah, I think sitting with a girl and, reading with her, I would consider that friends. Like, I wouldn't do that with someone I'm just acquainted with, you know? I would just automatically consider someone a friend that I do that with. Do you want to show me your poem? Yeah, I do. Let me get it for you. Alrighty, time to read. Ghost Under the Light, Part 2. Okay, so it's a second part to her first poem. The Tendril, I swear, I think if I were there, I would laugh, not in a bad way, but because I have freaking laughing problems. Yeah, sometimes I would just randomly laugh at moments, and my sisters would make fun of me, like, why are you laughing? Why do you laugh at everything? Even at serious moments, yeah, sometimes people just when you don't know how to react in a situation, you just start laughing. It just when you're your brain is like, what should I do? Laugh. So you just start laughing because you just you still that's why people laugh in serious situations. Anyways, poem part 2. This is the second part of her first poem. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. In the distance, the blue-green light flickers. A lone figure crosses its path, a silhouette obstructing the eerie glow. My heart pounds, the silhouette grows, closer, closer. I open my umbrella, casting a shadow to shield me from visibility. But I am too late. He steps into the streetlight. I gasp and drop my umbrella. The light flickers. My heart pounds. He raises his arm. Time stops. The only indication of movement is the amber light flickering against his outstretched arm. The flickering light is in rhythm with the pounding of my heart, teasing me for succumbing to this forbidden emotion. Have you ever heard of a ghost feeling warm before? Giving up on understanding, I laugh. Understanding is overrated. I touch his hand, the flickering stops. Ghosts are blue-green. My heart is amber. Interesting. Finishing the poem, I start handing back Yuri. But instead of taking it from me, she looks away. ... Do you dislike it? Oh, no, of course not. I don't really know how I should respond. Despite Miss Poem's usually being cryptic, it wasn't hard to figure out what this one was about. That's so funny because I actually don't really understand it. I thought that maybe it was too obvious. Is it about her embracing him or this character into her life? And I'm and in my mind as I was reading, I was like, maybe that's too obvious. Maybe that's not it. So I guess it was. I don't know if I'll be able to explain this one. That's fine. I understand this one. Yuri's having an even harder time speaking than usual. Wait, what the heck? How did the username change? Wait, what username? Did my username change? Now it's Goated Marmuri. Oh! Yeah, I guess she edited her username. Goated Marmuri! Yada yada. Does this one mean a lot to you? You're not. I'm not really good with words, but I'm happy that you shared it with me. So thank you. And I hope we keep spending time together. Despite my inability to make eye contact, I see a faint smile emerge on Yuri's lips. Once again, I try to hand the poem back to her. Keep it. Please keep it. It's yours. You can. The poem is. Yeah, it's a gift. It's like a gift. You mean I can keep it? Yuri nods. Yep. You always make me feel nice. I know I'm not good with people, but I hope that I can return the favor sometimes. Yeah, don't worry. I think you do a good job. Okay. Let's go to. You're right. Blame my spelling. Bruh. Okay, guys. Let's not fight. I don't know what's happening right now. That's okay. Yeah, no thanks. Huh? You didn't even. Next. Geez, she's such a hater. Well, at least I didn't have to waste my time going through her poem now. ... It's nice, I guess. Come on, I can already feel you tell you don't like it. Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? This is funny because a lot of the stuff that I wrote appeared to relate to her character as well. Like, it felt like kind of like a split between her and Yuri. So she should like it at least a little bit. I didn't write this for anyone specifically. Maybe. That's not really what I meant, though. I wonder if, like, if I just did random stuff, I made it equally for each character. Like 5 words for one character, 5 words for another character, 5 words for another character. It would be like equally split. Would they all like me or something? You're making new friends just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club? Well, of course I am. Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Zod. Sorry. Is there something wrong? Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today. Alright. Just tell me if you need anything. I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can play with everyone else now. Play? If I ever written a poem, I think if I ever written a poem, would be like 5 sentences. Yeah, I don't even know what I would do. Maybe we can write poems together. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Sorry? Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Saori cheerfully walks out of classroom, humming to herself. Wait, isn't this the game where speed? Yes, that's correct. That's true. He was like, skip. When does this game get good? And then he cuts to a shocking scene. I'm not gonna say it, but we'll see it eventually. I don't know when that happens, but have you? Is it about? Wait, is it about to happen? I think it's about to happen. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, okay, there's American care, pressure. Not great. Happy to see. Haha. Your style has gone so refined. You're teaching a lot of things, has she? It's coming. Oh no. I guess so. Yeah, I've been noticing how much time you spend with her. I think I've heard her say more words these past couple of days than she's talking the whole year. Really? Oh wait, Yuri. She's talking about Yuri. Okay, that's really impressive. Well, she needs to get patience and we talk about blah blah. Okay. You're certainly putting in a lot of effort. You must really like her, huh? That's suspicious, you know? Spending time with her in the club room every day, reading the edgy novel with her. Well, I just feel bad she has a hard time socializing. Why are you saying it like that? Just say yes, I like being friends with her. It's not that hard. Novel isn't too bad either, you know. Okay, at least you said that. Alright. I get you. Just be careful, alright? I know that Yuri isn't open to blah. Something bad happens while she's vulnerable, then it can be really hard for her. Her books aren't a total escape from reality, they're just a bandage. You can say that I'm going to hurt her. Sorry, I didn't mean it. I didn't really mean that. If anything, she might accidentally hurt herself. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Alright. Okay. Lady who knows everything. An old tale is a lady who wanders earth. Lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose. And all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather. Lost adrift, the sky, the victim of currents of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star glittering in the twilight sky. Until one day the wind ceases to blow, I fall, and I fall and fall and fall even more. Gentle as a feather. Thank you for the hearts! A dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amounts to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. You deserve more than I'm spamming now. Aw, thank you. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are are the sorts of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical, because if we all had the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? There's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everyone was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? No? You can write about the things that you love in life. You can write about what makes you happy. Whatever. Humans are two-dimensional creatures. I think you'd know that better than anyone. Why? Why him? Why would he know that better than anyone? You mean one-dimensional? No freaking way! No, on two-dimensional. No, no, she knows, guys. Wait, why am I saying this? I know that she knows, but she Freudian slip. That was a Freudian slip. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they want you to focus on more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to improve it. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, you three, we're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring it out? Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now? Monica knows, and she didn't stop it, angry. Huh? Something something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez, why is the mood so weird today? Wait, what? Thanks for listening. Is that the weird thing that she said? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Ugh. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Saturday isn't here. Ah, seems you're right. Sigh. Saturday always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a bit when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? Oh, can't wait till next morning. I thought she just went to pee. Mouse, can you please show some decency? Oh, come on. Oops. She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? Of all times to not go home with her, you pick the time she's not feeling well? So much for you to being all lovey-dovey. No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Saudi. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Oh? That curious expression coming from Yuri of all people? Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything's fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the festival preparation, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. She just ignored what he said. Okay. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes, but we might need a lot of them in different flavors. Can you handle it all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. I think if my character was going for her, then my character would have been helping her out with making the cupcakes. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all of the poetry pamphlets. Saori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, you can guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. No, that's not at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. Wait, do you know who you're writing to? What do you mean by that? And Goated Marmuri, I don't understand your question. And now Natsuki's pouting too. Jeez, even I can tell now. Like the poem. Yeah, usually you decide who you want to write to. Like when you're writing the poem, you have to put stuff that you want, like pick your favorite character, and you have to like put the words that they like the most. So yeah. I guess I never gave Saudi enough credit. Oh shit. Okay, whatever. That may be the case. If we can't be leader of my own goal as a person. So you have a beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decorations help the atmosphere. About that, I love atmosphere. So any changes? Oh, okay. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you those. The one who is truly useless. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. Would really appreciate that. That's is not concerning that it's going to weaken one of my club members. How if they don't respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give you. It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle baking on your own. Does me not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. I helped Natsuki bake and it was fun. So therefore, I want Yuri to like me though. He may be more suited to assisting with decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds like you're just making excuses for exhausted. Oh, what are you saying? There was a weird part though. Uh-oh. Wait, I can save, choose Natsuki, play Natsuki, and then go back, and then go to Yuri, play Yuri, go back, and then try Monica. I'm gonna sleep. Good night and have fun. Good night! Thank you for coming. Let's all talk about that. Uh-oh. We'll try it some other time. Because what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Zos to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? What? So I'm sure he's interested in you. Literally just said, I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I'm just saying though. Jeez, can we just settle this already? Yeah. Just let me choose, come on. In that case, everyone looks straight at me. Okay, wait, time to save. I'm gonna save here. Let me go to this page here. Save. Return. Guys, I don't think you can help Monica since Saudi is supposed to help her. That's a good point. But I want to try all the characters, and then at the end I'll go for Yuri because I want to play through the whole game with her. Wait, how long have I been streaming? I think, okay guys, I think I'm gonna end the stream here. I saved the game. Let me just double check. Yeah. So I saved. We're gonna continue some other day. I don't know when, but I'll continue another day, and we'll see what happens. So I think I'll try Yuri first, and then later I'll go with the other characters. So yeah. What? Yeah, I'm gonna. Yep. So we're gonna end the stream now. No, don't go. I'm sorry. I wanna eat dinner and stuff. I've been here for like 3 hours. I promise I'll stream again in another day. I love being here for like 2 hours. I'm glad you enjoyed the stream. I'll stream again. I will stream again. So, okay, time to close it, guys. Sharing. Bye-bye. I turn notifications, so I'll be there. If I can. Okie dokie. Okie dokie dokie literature club. Okay, bye. Okay, now to figure out how to end the stream. Oh, I just have to click that. Bye.